It's Bern, 1 round and 4 deals game, and I see 2 white belts. 2 white belts. That's curious. What can I collect with this table now? What can I see here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9. Huh. Some small fan hand, or it can be something like reversible tiles, but really I can't declare chows in chows. Okay, it's rather something like mixed triple chow, I believe. 1, 2, 3. I need just something around 2 BAMs. Oh, maybe I'll collect some pairs or punks. The most dangerous player with brown belt is to my right. It's good. The player to my left collects. The player to my left collects some cracks. This can be small fan hand if I take 3 dots. No, it will be mixed triple chow then. If I take 3, I can go for mixed triple chow, or I can go for pure straight as well, yes? If I take 1 from discard from the left, I can go for mixed triple chow 1, 2, 3, but if I take 1 BAMs from the wall or 9 BAMs from the wall, okay, it's easier to make ready hand now. I'm just ready. I'm waiting for 3 dots, not with very good waiting, but nevertheless it's ready hand. I can win right now. The player to my right possibly collects something in BAMs. Let's wait. The player to my left can give me my 3. Because he collects cracks and doesn't need any dots. The opposite player can hold some dots as long as he didn't discard any dots so far. But at least I know that 3 dots can't be taken for a Kong. Yes, this 9 came too late. Too late. I am not waiting for 4 BAMs anymore. Yes, he collects some BAMs. Maybe even some... No, not upper BAMs. Who may need this 7? Maybe the opposite player, but he can take it for a chow and he doesn't need a pung of 7s. That's... Nobody needs zoners. Where are greens, by the way? Somebody needs greens. Maybe the player to my left has greens. Because he doesn't need 3. 6 is safe. Maybe he has... No, not norths. Maybe he has pair of 9s and pair of... No, not pair of 9s. He changed his weighting. Aha, pair of... Greens, pair of 7s. But why? He didn't want to wait for the last 8 cracks. Yes. That's logical, but he could win only with green, with pang of greens. For half flush. Good. And another clear hand, so to say, yes, with clear plan. I can take some, either some small fan hand or maybe mixed shifted chows. But for mixed shifted chows I'll need 7 cracks and 7 dots. And discard 6 bams, and I don't have eyes. Good. Let's discard the 6. If I take 7 cracks, I can wait in Nobatan. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be waiting for 1 or 4. By the way, I can win with 2 dots from the wall now, because it will be fully concealed hand, all chows, short straight, and single weight. Yes, never forget about this single weight. But ouch, it could be my eyes. Of course I can discard this 2 and wait for anything else. If I take, for example, 1 or 4 cracks from the wall, 1 or 4 cracks, I discard 2 and wait for 7. 7 melded once, 7 melded once. The player to my right collects obviously bams, the opposite player collects dots. Another pair. Another pair it could be. And I could win with it as well. Yes, because it's another single weight. Another single weight. 9 was discarded once, and the player to my left doesn't need 9s. Okay, we play quickly, by the way. 2 bams. Okay, I don't want to give bams to my right. And I fed this 2 into a cheap hand of half flush. Yes, I could give these 2 bams to the right, and I just fed 2 dots to the opposite. Nothing very expensive, nothing crucial. I can take another hand and return to the first place, but I need to collect something now, of course. I don't need useless honors, first of all. And I need some tiles in lower suits. For example, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I need 3, 4, 5 BAMs, 2, 3, 4 cracks, 1, 2, 3 dots, and 7, 8, 9 dots is my fourth set. So, if the player to my left collects some BAMs, he'll give me my dots. He won't give me my BAMs, sorry, if he collects BAMs himself. But he can give me 3 and 7. No. This can be some reversible tiles. But I have a good chow 2, 3, 4, you see? It's too good a chow to discard it totally. I'll discard 2 cracks possibly. But not all cracks. Okay, let's discard this 7 as long as I don't need it. Okay. One, two, three. No. It will be 1, 2, 3 cracks then. 4, 5, 6 BAMs, 7, 8, 9 dots. I can take 1 cracks. Yes. But I need 4 BAMs firstly. Okay. Maybe it will be pure straight in dots. After all, I need 3, 6 and 7. Okay.
Chow.
Let's go for it then. Good pair of 5s, which I don't plan to discard, and I don't see 7 dots on the table. Nobody discarded 7s. And who collects dots? Looks like nobody collects dots now. The player to my right possibly collected some BAMs, but maybe he decided to collect pairs. Maybe it's punks or pairs plan to my right now. But he discards good fresh tiles. Good fresh tiles in BAMs. And this is not tactics for pairs. Come on. I collect pairs by myself. 4 dots is safe to discard and... Aha, good. Finally I made ready hand. And now I just need 1 tile only. Maybe he collects some upper tiles, but he discarded 6 and 9. Very curious. All 3s passed through my hand, yes. Funny it is. Funny enough, and I don't see 7 still. I don't see sevens. Sevens dots specifically. I see sevens cracks, I see sevens bams, which I fed to the player to my left, but great, self. Sevens dots. He waited for the same 7. You see the player to my right. If somebody discarded 7, I could intercept it. And if he took this 7 from the wall, he could win with a good hand. 7 pairs, all types, fully concealed hand. 34 points from the wall. Very nice. I was just lucky to take it by myself. And now I am at the first place, and the opposite player went negative. Yes, he had plus 20, 25, and as long as I collected that pew straight from the wall, he lost 20 some points. He was 29 he lost, yes. 29 points he lost. No Kongs. I think about either... Okay. Let's try to collect maybe full flush. Maybe reversible tiles, but for reversible tiles I need to discard 2 6s. I need to discard 2 6s. If I take 6 bams, then I can go for reversible tiles. But if I take bang of 6s dots, I'll go for... Okay, let's try to collect full flush. Full flush. If I take chow 4, 5, 6 or 5, 6, 7, I'll remain with two-sided waiting. If I take bang of 6s, of course I'll be waiting for 5 only. And the player to my left collects dots as well. So I'd better wait for something close to an edge. If I take 4 dots, what will be better? If I take 4 dots, 4, 5, 6 or 3, 4, 5. No, 4, 5, 6 is better. Yes, I don't want to give him this 6. I don't want him to take it. No, not mine. Is it? Good. Good, because 5 became isolated now. You see, 1 5 discarded. 3 4s melded. 3 6s melded. 5 can be useful as a pair or useless totally. But now I'll be discarding good tiles. Unsafe maybe tiles. And who knows where are all other 5s. What another what another thing I can do? I can try to take 7 dots from the wall. Ah, Pang of Norths passed through me. I can try to pick 7 dots and wait for last 6, last 9 or 7. What about 2? The player to my right collects upper tiles. Lower tiles, sorry. The last 6. Collects lower tiles, lower 4, so he can give me my 5. Lucky him. Okay. As long as we can see 2 5s on the table, all 4s and all 6s, 5 dots can be useful for knitting only, but nobody collects knitting. The opposite player hardly collects knitting. Somebody can give me my 5, but somebody can hold it for defense, defending against feeding into my hand. There must be... No. It's better to wait for 5 now. I see all 9s, all 6s, so they are no good for me. And I can wait for the last 5, which is useless to everyone. Or maybe we'll make a draw, which is good for me because I am at the first place. 1 BAMs. Useless. Maybe the player to my right. Ouch. The last 7. No. Third 7. Third 7, and he defending now. And we see safe white. 5 was here and he wasn't ready. He was the player to my... Let's take a look now. Good, we finished in a draw. The player to my right waited for 2 dots. He was ready, but nobody gave him 2. Both 2s were in hands. What about 2's BAMs? The last 2 was to my opposite, so he couldn't make 1 to 3. 1 to 3 or 2 3 4, but why he made this? He could make 1 2 3 2 3 4. What about 3's BAMs? 3's no, the last 3 was discarded rather late. He could discard 1 and 3 dots, remain with eyes in 2's dots, and make 1 2 3 2 3 4 BAMs instead of Pang of 2's and discarded 1 3 4. That's curious. Okay, the opposite player collected pairs, but he had only 5. He had only 5 pairs, and he discarded whites. But he was lucky. He was lucky not to discard any pair, only safe whites in the very end. But he was not very lucky to collect 6 pairs from the wall, just 5. Well, not very nice. And the player to my left collected dots. He wanted 1 and he didn't take 1. He took 5, 6, 7. He held this 5 because, yes, it was dangerous. I could take it. And I picked my 7 too late, when 6 and 9 were discarded already. So nobody could win here, and it was good for me as the first place. Thanks all.